The holidays aren't just about shopping and presents. They're also about food, delicious food. Joining us this morning with some great brunch items you can start prepping today to be ready for Christmas morning, lifestyle and entertaining expert Alexandra Hedin. Good morning.
Good morning to you, and Merry Christmas Eve time.
Yes. We're in the middle of it.
I know. Christmas brunch is one of my favorite things because it's so like warm and cozy and family friendly, but it is stressful if you are like me and not particularly wanting to get up early to do the brunch prep. So that's what this is perfect for. So I'm starting with a punch because it is a very festive, fun day, right? We need a punch. This is a punch ring. It doesn't look as cute as it will in a minute because this you make overnight.
Oh, awesome.
And then in a pitcher, I mix together orange juice and pomegranate juice. And we're gonna pour that in and hopefully get our ice ring to float up a little bit. So this is something you haven't made the night before, and then at the last minute you pour in, this is dry soda, just came out of this ginger in this big fancy bottle. So it's orange, pomegranate, ginger, it's non-alcoholic because it is, 8 in the morning.
But 5 o'clock somewhere.
If you're feeling a little more festive than that, you can always spike it up. So that's
Mama's
a choice.
juice.
But then you have this brunch cocktail drink done, and you can just walk away and let guests, your friends, family help themselves to that while you work on your waffle bar. So who doesn't love waffles? And these are an overnight gingerbread waffle. So they're really easy because the night before you make all this up. So we have flour in here, and then we're gonna add brown sugar, nutmegs, cloves, ginger, and yeast. Now that's the important one because that's how it works overnight. And if you wanna whisk that up, and then in a separate deal, we're gonna do milk, molasses, there's the gingerbread, the other gingerbread flavor, some oil, vanilla, and 2 eggs. And this recipe is on my website and my blog, weeknightsociety.com. So you don't need to frantically try to figure out what we're making. You can go find it online.
And it's easy enough the kids could help you with this the night before too, I would imagine.
And then they're a little bit excited about it too.
Yeah.
All right, so if you want to whisk that one, and then we'll mix them together. Good enough.
Sure. Yeah. Good enough is my middle name.
It's got all night to work.
Perfect.
And then we just whisk that up and then cover it with foil or saran, put it in the fridge. And in the morning, you have something that looks like this.
Ooh. And then you don't have to do all that mixing when you get up.
Exactly. And it's done and ready to go. And you can make multiple batches of this if you have a big family like I do. And then you can either preheat your oven to 130, 120 degrees and make all these waffles, pop them in the oven as you make them so they stay nice and warm and toasty. Or set up your waffle maker and set up a bunch of toppings and have everyone come through and make their own waffle, put it on a plate, top it themselves, meet everyone at the table, and have brunch together. Then you're not slaving over it. Everyone has exactly what they want. I put out syrup in a gravy boat. Yeah. Gravy boats aren't just for dinner.
Very
whipped cream, strawberries, some homemade jam. Easy ways to just keep it topped. You can also add sprinkles or...
It's great because you can do the hostess thing or the host thing where you're actually putting in some effort, but then you can, to a certain point, say, everybody's on their own.
Yes. Help yourself.
I'm going to be doing some other things, and we need you to make your own waffle, but it still feels elegant and fancy.
It does, and it's a fun way to celebrate. And then for decor, something that you can do right this very second and have it done. I filled a cloche, so it's like these glass thingies, they're called a cloche. I put some ornaments in one, and then if you just stick a piece of paper or cardstock on the bottom, and then you slip it out.
Oh, I like that.
This one's not as full as this one. But it's a simple way to decorate the table. You can do it right now, and then your table's decorated and done, and you don't have to try to frantically come up with cut flowers or light candles. It's just done.
And your app, again, is available at iTunes?
It is, Weeknight Society.
And what is I've been trying to explore it a little bit, and what I love about it is that there are a lot of different things that kind of like this look fancy, but also are pretty easy to actually put together. Can you kind of highlight what the app's all about?
Yeah, the whole idea is that it's weeknight family dinners and things that you can do together and eat together. And so they're all designed to be 20 to 30 minute recipes. They change out weekly, so it's never the same monotony. It might be Taco Tuesday, but one night it's fish tacos. so it keeps things fun and engaging and different, and it makes sure that you and your family are eating dinner together.
Alexandra Hedin, great stuff. Thank you. And it smells so good. Do yourselves a favor and please make these waffles. You can head to alexandrahedin.com, weeknightsociety.com, or check out her app, which once again is also called Weeknight Society, and it is available on iTunes. Happy cooking and brunching.